Welcome to MyProjectBazaar.com. Our project title is Placement and Performance Analysis of Virtual Multicast Networks in Factory Data Center Networks. Our project abstract: virtualization of servers and networks is a key technique to resolve the conflict between the increasing demands on computing power and the high cost of hardware in data centers. In order to map virtual networks to physical infrastructure efficiently, designers have to make careful designs on the allocations of limited resources, which makes placements of virtual networks in data centers a critical issue. In this paper, we study the placement of virtual networks in factory data center networks in order to meet the requirements of instant parallel data transfer between multiple computing units. We propose a model of multicast capable virtual networks (MVNs). We then design 4 virtual machines (VM) placement schemes to embed MVNs into factory data center networks, named Most Vacant Fit, Most Compact First (MCF), Mixed Bidirectional Fill (MBF), and Malleable Shadow Fill (MSF). All these VM placement schemes guarantee the non-blocking multicast capability of each MVN, while simultaneously achieving significant saving in the cost of network hardware. In addition, each virtual machine placement scheme has its unique features. The MVF schemes has zero interference to existing computing tasks in the data centers. The MCF schemes leads to the greatest cost saving. The MVF schemes simultaneously possessing the merits of MVF and the MCF, and it provides an adjustable parameter, allowing cloud providers to achieve preferred balance between the cost and the overhead. The MSF schemes performs at least as well as MBF and possess some additional predictable features. Our flow diagram. This is the users. First we want to select the file. After selecting the file, we want to convert the file into packets. Into different packets, we using the data packets we want to transfer into networks. Using the condition, we want to data transmit or calculate the delay of the data transmission, and can be updated in the database using the certain nodes calculations and the data frequencies. The delay can be calculated and the predictions can be done, and the nodes can be deployed to create a virtualization networks and to make a design of a networks. And the source can be plotted. The source can be as a user login, and the destination can be from a receiver side. The receiver makes the files transmitted from the source to destination to receive from it. The files can be transmitted into packets and can be merged during the receiver's side, and the result can be generated as a certain predictions of a delay calculated to different nodes from intermediate nodes to source to destination, and the result can be plotted in the graph. The delay can be also plotted in a graph to show the delay between the source to destination and the intermediate nodes. Our project demo for placement and performance analysis of virtual multicast network in factory data center networks. First we want to click on the home.java, right click on it and select run file. This is our home page. Click on anywhere on the home page. It will shows the login page. If you are a new user, click on new user and enter the name and ID, password and the mail ID. make a register on it and using the user ID and password, and make sure login. After that we want to deploy the nodes to create the networks. This is the network selection, and click on the source node on the destination node. Here is the server selection. File can be chosen. This is the content in the file. File can be splitted. The nodes detail, nodes deployed, and select source and destination. The distance calculated from source to destination using the intermediate nodes. Path calculator. Server chosen and the forwarding nodes. Splitted packets. After that, right click on the node 1. After that, right click on the node 2 and the receive. This mentioned that transmitting between the intermediate nodes from source to destination. After that, click on the destination. The file can be received to the destination, and the packets can be verified, and the files can be merged, and the delay can be calculated. This is the time calculator between the nodes, and the delay can be calculated. This is the graph mentioned on the processing time and the remaining time and the node delay between the nodes, intermediate nodes between the source to destination. Thank you.